Well, when we're doing completionist things, which is not yet. Oh, that's closed off. All right. Ooh. Oh. Is that a forgiveness particle? Yes. Okay. Oh no. Does it have to be configured a certain way? Because otherwise it's too easy, isn't it? Mm. Oh, hello. Okay. These are the mirrored ones, sure. Whoa. Oh no. I have to imitate the... I have to imitate the shapes? That ain't gonna work. Well, let me test that hypothesis. This cuts off that, right? Okay, now that it has stopped blinking. No, it doesn't like that. Whew. Okay, so do these have to be... Okay, so first off, this doesn't correspond to the size of the larger grid. So whatever it's doing, it's not the same thing. This is not right. Oh, yeah. No. I'm not sure what the goal with this is. It is not clear. Oh. Ah, yeah. Okay, so it is a little clearer. First off, these guys probably gonna have to be mirror images of each other, one way or another. No, that's not gonna work. How do we get them to be mirror images of each other? I'm guessing it's obviously not going to be the block. Let's say it is this. And this one would also have to be like that. What? What? It's a mess. All right. Okay, so that does help. I'm going to do it like that, then obviously it has to be a thing I can reach. Oh, because it was correct. I'm not getting the hang of this, despite having done it several times already. Oh. Interesting. So it's not based on that. What is it actually based on? Hmm. Hmm. These are not really... How would I do it by getting that one? I don't think I can. What the heck? So if we start from this side and we want to do this, when we get to the other side, oh. Well, that solved that one, though. Somehow. I do not get it. I wonder. Okay, that seems to have them being similar. Is that how I could do this? No. Okay, so that squares that off. And the other thing we tried to do was this, and apparently whatever I did there worked for that. I'm not sure why. Oh. Term product. really... Huh. So did that create a space that I could do this in? I'm not seeing why it fails when done this way. I'm not seeing why it fails at all. Yes, I know. I know what these have in common, these don't. We came around and did that. Hold on, what? It's like I would want to say that maybe the shape here has something to do with the larger shape, but this doesn't seem to help me figure that out at all. Because that does not seem to relate to anything I drew. Give me a hint. Suppose I did that. No. Whoa. Give me sound like that. Oh. Okay, so is it maybe just that this shape has to be found in general? Because this does create... Does it create that shape? Yeah, it does. Okay. Then I probably do... Okay, then I don't want the 3 shape by any means. And I'm not too happy with that one either. What? Oh. Is there any other place that this one can be? No. Well. Ooh. What? This is not right at all. Huh. If it doesn't have anything, then how does it react? Science. If it has no shapes on the board, then how does it fail? The whole board fails. Okay. Okay. So it's either like this. Or it's like that. So I think it has to be this one. I don't like being forced to do it that way because it makes me think that maybe I can get it like this. No. All right. I wonder. Yeah. The thing is, they have to be corresponding shapes, apparently. Which is fine for that, but less so for this one. Wait. Those are only mirror images of each other. If one is... Ooh. Let's say... do that. That's not the correct orientation of those. Wait, it didn't like either of those, even though that is the orientation of them. Oh. Huh. Ooh, wow. It's definitely being difficult. And yeah, I know it's 5 o'clock. It's okay. We probably will want to stop shortly, though. Because we have all the deadlines to deal with. Let's say we did that. Let's do away. And that's the thing, given the way that this works, there's no way that can be... Is there? It have to look like this. And that doesn't work. So that is super weird. Because it looks like the shape. But if we actually do the shape, these are right, these are not right. So let's solve it a different way and see if that works. It shouldn't. Is there anywhere that shape is expressed? No. And they're right, it doesn't work. Tried that. Hmm. Like, if these have to be mirror imaged, how do I get them to correspond that way? Oops. Oh. Question is, just how do they expect this to work? If I draw that shape on this side, like if I draw them with the sides reversed, does it still clear? No. Messed up. Okay. Definitely gonna have to call this one a day. I might look for more information later. Though I'll probably try and I'd rather try and solve it myself. But I think we're supposed to be pretty near the end here, so next time might be on the short side. Which is alright, because we want to get wrapped up so we can move on to Super Mario Maker 2 when that comes out in a week or so. Thank you all for hanging out. Oh. We will see you all again on Monday, and we'll finish this or give up trying. Have a great day out there.